Is this a real word? I don't even know what this is. G'day, how's it going? I'm Daryl, and today I'm going to be guessing some structured cabling terms. So I've been a videographer in this industry for almost 2 years, and you get exposed to a plethora of concepts and ideas and topics. I'm pretty confident that I have a reasonable knowledge around, structured cabling, data centers, cables. The game is simple. One by one, I'll take words out of the box, and then I guess what those words mean. Sounds easy enough. I'm very curious to see what words they have put in this box. Here goes nothing. Ampacity. Amps. I feel like ampacity is the amount of amps that go through any sort of cable or wire. Ampacity. Is that correct? The maximum amount of current that a wire or cable can safely carry. Cleave. That's a cleave. It looks like a cleave, smells like a cleave. A cleave in an optical fiber is a delicate controlled break intended to create a perfectly flat end face. This is very much not a controlled break. This is some other device or tool that that's not a cleave. Next. Is this an actual word? Crack. You know when you burrow into ground to dig up like old cables? A crack is like that shape. It's that shape when you burrow into the ground. That's what a crack is. Ooh. Crack is an abbreviation for computer room air conditioner. Elongation. I think I know this one actually. It's to describe the cable and how it's like you're describing the way it's bending and the way it's knotted around walls and fixtures. It's like something that, cabling. Elongation is a measure of the length that the material can be stretched to before breaking. Ferrule. I have never seen this word in my entire life. I think it is a type of special bracket that you put inside data centers and high security storage places. That is definitely what a ferrule is. A cylindrical or male portion of a connector. I almost got it. Did I? Not really. Attenuation. Attenuation means you get different types of cable together, you loom them together, and then you put them in the building. Attenuation is the reduction in intensity of a number of different things. It is the opposite of amplification. In physics or electronics, the change is usually referred to using decibels, noting the number of decibels by which a particular signal is reduced as it passes through a particular medium a certain distance. Sheath. Sheath is like when you have like a cable and then you get like the end of the cable and you circumcise the cable. I don't know how to, you get the tip of the cable and you peel the outer layer, and then what's sticking out, that's the sheath. A sheath is an outer covering. So that's what it means. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Cold flow. Cold flow is when you're running cables through a colder environment. I feel like that's Wait. Cold flow implies the existence of hot flow. I think it's when you have a cable and you have two types of data being run through. One is really quick, which is the hot flow. The other type of data, which is being really slow, which is the cold flow. Cold flow, or a creep, as it is referred to in the material science, is the tendency of any solid material to move or deform over a period of time under the influence of mechanical stresses. Multiplexing. Multiplexing is when you go to the movies and then you go to the comms room and then you upgrade the comms room and you put like brand new phobots, brand new patch panels and stuff. I don't know what this is. The task of transmuting multiple parallel data streams into a single data stream by serializing the data. This data is then re-parallelized using a decoder. That's insane, right? Manchester coding. Manchester coding is, I think it is a very specific type of code. Front-end and back-end programmers, some of them will utilize Manchester coding so that when data travels through the cables, that data is successfully sent and retrieved. A signal encoding methodology. I love that. That's a really great fact. Extrusion. Extrusion. What is extrude? Extrusion is when you extrude a cable through a wall and you plug it into a patch panel. Yeah. A material forming technique whereby a material is forced through a die of the desired cross-sectional shape by application of high pressures. So that's what extrusion means. The more you know. Is this a real word? Jabber. A jabber is a device you use to jab cables into a patch panel. I don't know. A jabber is what you use to connect optical and copper cables together. Jabber is any random, malformed frame of data that is sent continuously by failed circuitry in a networking component. Right. Oh, so that's what a jabber is. I'm feeling very confident. Wow, structured cabling is amazing. There's so many different types of glossary terms. I had a really fun time guessing this terminology. If you enjoyed today's video, give a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to us if you haven't already. See you guys next time. It won't open.